Take a deep breath. Think of the first word you want to say. And whenever you're ready.
The first time I stepped foot on an airplane, I was headed to a small city in southern China to set out and live there for a year on my own.
Wow.
I was freshly out of high school, didn't know a word of Mandarin or a person living on that entire continent, and had never left the U.S. before. I was determined to leave the small town of Madison, Wisconsin, where I'm from, to see what else the world had to offer. From the moment that plane took off, I was enthralled in the experience of learning, exploring, being afraid, and feeling every moment to the fullest. That trip was full of ups, downs, new friendships, acquired skills, triumphs and failures. But what was clear is it had lit a new fire within me. This was a fire that inspired my career path. It impacts the way I look at every single day given to me, and it's one that's formed me into the person I am today. Hi, my name is Grace, and in order for you guys to know for you all to get to know me a little bit better, I'm going to tell you about the things I'm most passionate: my family, the arts, and exploring the world around me. Before we get into my goals and life plans, I'd like to begin by giving you all a glimpse into my background. Into my background. I come from a family of 6 girls. I don't have any brothers. Dad's the only guy in the house. We do have a boy dog, though. And both of my parents have always been artists, and they've made sure that all their children are involved in the arts as well. I have a sister that sings, a sister in theater, a fashion designer sister. We all paint. And growing up in this creative environment all my life has given me the freedom and the confidence to go into the world and explore many different fields of arts, jobs, lifestyles. I love to sing myself, dance, draw, and do almost anything involving creativity. Saying that in LA might mean I'm pursuing these as a career, but for me, the arts has always been a form of enjoyment and meditation, and I believe it to be just something that's like innately human. Now that I've told you a little bit about my family and where I come from, I'd next like to talk to you about my career path and why I'm here, in order for you all to get to know me better. With a supportive and creative atmosphere, I grew up knowing I wanted more than what my small town could give me. I decided to find a career that would allow me to delve deeper into many different cultures, foods, languages, and ways of living that exist around the globe. As I mentioned, the first place I had the opportunity to teach and live in was China. But I'm currently majoring in English so that one day I might have the opportunity to learn from all corners of the globe. I choose to teach English abroad not because I believe English is superior to any other language or that any human should ever have to know it. I much more teach it because there are people trying to finish their doctorate degrees and are unable to just because they can't teach the TOEFL or can't pass the TOEFL or the test of English language as a foreign language, test of English as a foreign language, and because there are people that are unable to communicate with their children or their coworkers just because of a language barrier. Mm-hmm. What I believe and value is the exchange of knowledge. I'm more than excited to learn from the world and the people I meet throughout this journey. As we come to a close, you will now have a better understanding of who I am and what I'm most passionate about: my family, the arts, and traveling and exploring the world around me. Though that first plane ride was the first of many, it gave me the courage and curiosity and tools to continue learning and taking advantage of every moment and every experience. Thank you.